Morning and welcome to Paint and Create class. So this morning we are following on with one of Eliane's school projects and we're going to be doing a volcano. So we're going to use this as our base. This is an old flower box. You can use any kind of cardboard box though. Just the reason we picked this is it looks quite like a volcano already. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to stick our box to a piece of cardboard. You can use an old cereal box or whatever you have at home. And inside we're going to stick an empty plastic bottle. We've used an old poster paint bottle, but you can use a lemonade bottle or whatever you've got really. So we're going to use some PVA and we're going to stick that down. And we've got I've got some of this brown masking tape which I'm going to use to tape this to the bottom. So you're going to tape it all the way around the outside like that. Okay, so we've stuck our box down and we've stuck some extra card on the side. You can make yours even bigger if you want to. We've also stuck our plastic bottle down in the middle with some PVA glue. Next thing, we're going to turn these little flappy bits into the top of our volcano. So I've cut one here to show you. So we're just going to stick each of these down. It might be better to show it when you see that way around. I'm going to stick each of these down so that you can see the plastic bottle is going to be peeking out the top because we don't want to cover that. You can see now, this is our base for our volcano. You've got an empty bottle sticking out here and we're ready to get paper macheing. Now, for your paper mache, you will want an empty mixing bowl, plenty of newspaper all chopped up into little pieces. You will definitely want aprons for this or old clothes. What do you reckon, girls?
Yeah.
To make the paper mache, you will need a jug with half water and half flour in. You can add a squeeze of PVA glue to this to harden it. Right, so we have finished the first stage of our volcano. Think when you do your volcano, think about where the lava is going to go. So we've created a little area for it to flow down, but we've also built up a bit of a crater to stop it from going all the way down the back. So it will make a really good pattern when you make it erupt. So now this just needs to be left to dry overnight. And then tomorrow we're going to paint it. Great, thanks. Hi and welcome back. So we've left this to dry overnight. It's now quite solid and hard. So what I've done is I've got a load of a mixture of poster paint and acrylic, all different colours together. I've also got some sponges. You can use just old kitchen sponges cut up. So we've got one of those each. And some thick paintbrushes, just for stippling like this, getting all into the little cracks and crevices. So I'm going to pour out some different paints and we're going to get painting. We might do this in speedy mode. What do you reckon, girls?
Yeah.
Speedy mode. Okay then. Right then, sit back and watch. So this is the final painted version of our volcano. We started by painting it brown, then we painted some sections in shadow, very dark brown, and the last bit we added was some sponge effects by using light pale grey to get a rock effect. Hi there! So it is the day of the big eruption. We're all really excited. So we have got baking powder, washing up liquid,
chocolate silver balls, food colouring, vinegar, and a funnel.
200. Okay. Okay, Eve, do you want to add the vinegar?
Vinegar. It's in.
Oh, and it's water as well, isn't it? We need to add.
And water.
How much water then, girls?
It was, well, it's 100 mil. 100 mil.
Okay, pour it in. Hope this works.
Yeah, I do.
Then we're going to add a squirt of this.
You can do that. Oh, just do it.
There we go.
Probably
Okay,
enough.
that's good.
Really not much of that.
We'll add.
Bubbly.
Do you want to add a capful of this each? We probably don't need to use the funnel for this.
Want to.
Okay. Right, go on then.
Oh no, it's kind of caught in the funnel.
Yeah, that's why I said not to use the funnel, but don't worry, we'll just add a bit extra. Let's not use the funnel for the next bit.
Oh, it looks like I'm bleeding. What does food colouring taste like?
Whoops! Okay, right, just pop it straight in.
Looks like you're bleeding it. It doesn't go in, Mum. It just goes in the freezer.
Don't worry, don't worry. Right, let's give you
Now
a
I've
cloth.
dyed my hands red. How much anymore?
I wonder if we can get it straight into there.
It's not going to go in.
Let's try.
Okay, it's coming. I can see it. You know, I'm just gonna. Can I just
get a big load of it in before it all comes out?
It's not coming. This better be epic. It's not really.
Oh yeah, we had to shake it, didn't we?
Yeah, gotta shake it. Earthquake.
Earthquake. Woo! There we go.
Whoa.
Okay, stop. Hold it still. Oh, it's erupting!
Oh my gosh.
That's so cool. Is it going to come down?
Yes, it's coming down.
It's finding its own way down.
Very red, but who cares? just need to get that bit down. Like that.
Oh, it's starting to bubble up now, girls.
Yeah. Right, we're going to add some more of our ingredients just to make it more explodey.
Explodey.
We'll have another go, shall we?
Yeah.
So,
Should I add some more vinegar?
Just put it in the bubbles.
some more vinegar.
Can I add all of this?
Not all of it, because it will...
Okay, and then do we have any more baking soda?
Yeah, I think what we could do is let's use some bicarbonate soda.
Going in.
Whoa! Oh, that worked a bit better, didn't it? Oh my goodness!
Oh my word.
That was impressive.
Yeah.
Okay, that's properly erupted
That's
now.
probably erupted, yeah. Now I'm impressed.
So interestingly, that was bicarbonate of soda.
So bicarbonate of soda works better than baking powder, everyone.
Yeah. And shooting it straight in was good because it
Oh
kind
my
of...
gosh, Mama, it's going to go on the floor. Look, it's really coming into the orange bit now.
It's properly exploded, shall we say?
This is great.
Yeah. Wow.
Mummy,
Are any of the balls coming out?
No. Hang on, what's that? That's like, oh no, that's just a puff of...
Do you want to shoot a bit more baking powder in to see what happens? Pop it straight in there.
And put it out. Oh, we need a bit more vinegar.
No, this is good because it's slightly less crazy, but we can watch how it reacts. So it's all coming out
Quite slowly.
in a big tube.
Is the the explosion gonna, when it dries, will it stay normal again, our volcano?
We'll have to get rid of all the liquid
Yeah.
and then...
Look, it's really like puffing up, puffing it, puffing up.
So that it doesn't get completely soaked.
Yeah, we'll put it out in the sunshine after this.
Yeah.
Should we just
Dry
add
it
a tiny
off.
bit of vinegar just to see what happens?
Where is the hole?
Actually, it's still coming out, isn't
Where's
it?
the
Oh no,
hole?
it's coming out.
It's coming out quite well
Where's
now.
the hole though? You can't-
It's in the
Ah,
middle.
there.
You can see
Look.
it's making bubbles. Look at that.
Look at that bubble.
You're doing well.
Right.
Oh, look, it's coming down the side. It's about to tip over. Can you imagine being at the foot of a volcano when it's erupting? How scary
With
that would be.
bicarbonate of soda and vinegar.
Yeah. Yeah. When Mount St Helens erupted, they only had a few minutes warning.
And then it completely
And
blew up.
it
Mummy,
exploded
Look,
and covered an area of
It's-
200 miles
it's
in ash.
barricading down.
It's very white lava, isn't it?
It is. The food colouring hasn't worked, but I don't think that matters.
Still looks pretty cool.
It still looks amazing. Well done, girls. I think that was a project and a half. Okay, so we're going to say goodbye, but if any of you actually manage to do this, or
Please
even
send
definitely
pictures.
please send us photos, we'd love it. This has actually taken us 3 days in total, so it is a bit of a big project.
Yeah.
But even if you just have a go with using do an
Bottle.
experiment and doing,
Plastic bottle.
yeah, send us your pictures. Okay, so from Eve and me and Eliane, we're going to wave goodbye, but we'll see you soon. Bye.
Bye.
As ever, thanks for sending in your pictures. This is one of Delilah with her eggs. This is one of Vincent and Aubrey dyeing their eggs. This is one of Ruthie, who has done some bubble blowing painting. And one of Layla with her bubble blowing painting. Thank you so much for sending them. Keep sending your pictures in. We love them.